Hello and welcome to another demo. This is called This Bed We Made, and this is supposed to be like a detective type game, like a mystery game, and it comes out at the end of the year, so I'm very excited, like next month. So I hope this is good. Let's play the demo. I don't think the demo is very long, but we'll see. Oh, okay, I have time to read. Sophie's colleagues, Beth. Beth is a worldly woman who brings a keen sense to street smarts to her job at the Clarington. It's no surprise that her beauty and boldness attract the eyes of people of all genders, a gaze she's willing to return only for the right person. And Andrew, insightful, well-read, and down-to-earth, Andrew's a worthwhile friend for the few who manage to catch his interest. He might spend most of his time buried in a book, but for the right person, he's more than willing to share the fruits of his knowledge. Nice. Oh, we're in the game. E. Lost and found. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby. Also, this has controller support, but I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day and might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. I felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call. But like always, she came through. The logbook says Mr. Spades in room 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I can return the film roll and get right back to my schedule. Oh, there's a lot of things. Bernard. Bernard is the Clarington's manager, the big boss. He spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside of their posts, so our paths don't cross often. Lately he's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means, and there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovation. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Linda. Clarington's governess, Bernard's second in command, and it's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist, always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. The same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jack's relationship, and I'm worried that her latest efforts may have succeeded. Wendy's a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend Yvette were hired together, and they used to be inseparable until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this was around the time Wendy started dating Jack, the bellboy, to whom she's now happily engaged. That is, depending on who you ask. Linda seems to think that Wendy is the Clarington's resident flirt. Sure, she's popular with guests and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to the same thing that have drawn me to her, that warm smile that just radiates kindness. Linda's not convinced, though, and seems to have taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is to Jack, right? Jealous much? Oh yeah, Linda is the second in command. Jack is one of the Clarington's bellboys. I don't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up at guests when carrying their luggage. People like us just need someone to bring us out of our shell, and apparently for Jack that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, and even cracks jokes. I was happy that he found Wendy and even happier when he proposed. They're like the Clarendon's very own Janet and Tony. But it seems their engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's mailing. Stand strong, Jack. Don't fall for her manipulations. Andrew is the concierge and receptionist for the Clarendon. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite, but he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off on his latest errand or burying himself in a book. So we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels easy. Like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. Eugene is in charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovation started, though, his usual good mood has lost some of its spark. I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. And we only have one guest. Mr. Spade is a guest here at the hotel. He's staying in room 505. He seems to carry film rolls around, and he was in such a rush to get somewhere today that he knocked over the vase in the lobby. But other than that, I don't know much about him. I can't deny that I'm curious to know more. We don't have any clues. Oh, how do I... Oh, Q.
Off to room 505. I'm sure Mr. Spade will be happy to get his film roll back. This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests, at least.
Valentine's Ball. Oh. "19 arrested in DVA trade. Stop worrying and save your marriage with lice soil." Personal hygiene. Oh no. Do you smell bad?
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Say no to divorce. You can't be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. Okay, that's the room where we need to go.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
Oh, toggle plain text. Okay, nice. Be invisible, be thorough, be careful. Housekeeping, Sophie Roy. Is that me? Partial complete. Okay. A yo-yo. It's a yo-yo. Frosted Pops. I know I need to go to room 505, but I'm very intrigued. This is how I play. I go through everything. Oh, it's snowing. Okay, let's check the room. 505. Yeah, I don't think there's anything at there. No. You can do it. I believe in you.
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
It's a safe and a lot of films. that's me?
What is this?
Oh, I'm using the perfume and putting it back. Oh, I can clean. Good job, me. Oh, it's not... Oh, I didn't see that. Inspect. Oh, ew. Okay, I didn't. I'm glad I didn't have to do the...
Looks like prescription drugs. But what are they for exactly?
Meprobamate. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know how to pick up. Nah. There is... Oh.
You are going back to my cart.
Yeah, I never understood, like, developing your own photos is such an intriguing thing for me because I don't understand it, like, at all. Like cleaning... No, not cleaning. I am cleaning, so my brain don't know how to speak. But yeah, it's so fascinating, but I don't understand it, not at all. Like why the red light? Who are we calling?
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But...
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing. Those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
I could always throw them out.
Yeah, there's
Not
negatives.
your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
I guess I could keep looking.
I guess I barely looked through his belongings.
And he's got pictures of you checking other people's stuff. Why stop
Stop
now?
now.
Beth?
Oh, loosen up a little. No one's dead.
Any idea where I should start then?
Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Give me a minute.
Do I need to write this down? I'm ready.
Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in
Thank you,
time.
Beth.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, their faces, her face
Oh,
looks
and
so
Beth?
amazing.
Please keep this between us.
Like the
Of
tracking,
course.
it looks so nice. Can I open? Yes.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Sandberg. Oh, there's something. Well, Sophie, ask and you shall receive. Now, I know Mr. Spade is a stalker and he's been stalking none other than me. I still can't believe those pictures of me in his bathroom are real. I know that reading this back in my own writing is going to feel completely unreal, but here goes. Room 505 greeted me with a sight I never could have seen coming. A makeshift darkroom filled with pictures of me, snooping through guests' items. My heart has never beat so quickly. Okay, it's just telling me what I did. Stalker pictures. Tools. Prescription drug bottle half full. Federal law prohibits dispensing without prescription. And rejection letter. Oh, there was a backside of the paper. Hey, weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done for this country, but I'm not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you have to vacate the apartment. Thank you. Oh, I want to see. Ah. Okay, I need to remember to turn the shaving cream. Shaving blade thingy. French, English, English, French dictionary. Okay.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Articles pawned, victory medal. Oh, one Second World War victory medal. Oh, I wanted to see if there's something behind. No. Oh, you have something to say?
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
And a pawn slip. Okay. Mirror. Something on. Oh, it's a comb. Oh. What are you doing, mister? I saw that he is eating scam.
Is this from Harry's? I mean, it's a popular spot, but...
Hi. Extra fries, 2 burgers, 2 Coke. Oh, it's the lake.
Beaver Lake? That's where I took Mom's kitty in last month. Why is this up here?
What's with the numbers? 28? No. That's a G. And then a musical note, 2 musical note. I need to write this down. Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence, right?
I don't think it's a coinkydink. Montreal Tramway.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
T30.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
You have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you. Lindsay's mother. Return to sender. Paul Morgan.
Is this a floor of the Clarington?
Housekeeping, room service night mostly, lobby boys. Oh, I wanted to turn it around. Yeah, this is the scam.
Something tells me you won't be missing this.
Ah,
One man's trash is another maid's trash. Something tells me you won't be missing this.
yeah, these are all empty. Okay, I'm figuring out how
I
to
hope you aren't eating those beans.
do this.
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
The present letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer request to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for your understanding. Please contact us if you have any other requests. Yours sincerely, Bernard Leduc. I want to see what the back said. Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, year of hospital discharge. I think that's important, so Lindsay's address. I'm gonna write this down. Is this the... that's a code or something? Oh yeah, Beth was right. Our guest did write down the safe combination, or at the very least a reminder for it. I'm hoping that by looking around I might be able to find some of the clues. Okay, so it is the save combo. Place I visited lately. What does that mean? Is this a series of wild coincidences, or am I really being stalked? And if I am, why me of all people? Okay, Sophie, stay calm. There has to be a rational explanation. I just need to find it.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV show. What do we have here?
I have a key.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in
Same.
common.
Do not forget to take your pills. Holy Bible. A Bible. Oh, I meant to close it. Place pillow.
All that's missing are the pillows.
Oh, but I saw them pillows. Is there another pillow somewhere? Oh, yes. And I saw something on the... Oh. And they were roommates. Yes, bestest friends and roommates. There's a paper in there that I apparently cannot check.
Locked. There
There
has to
is
be
a
a key
key.
somewhere.
Oh, pick up. Paul, 42.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Okay, year of hospital discharge is 1957. Anxiety, neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Patient displayed erratic behavior and mood swings. Occasionally aggressive. Patient non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin nor electric. Patient condition improved after new medication. I don't see infantry division here anywhere. Can I see it in here? No. Okay. Can I? Yeah. Close.
Address, division, year.
And Lindsay's address, I think it's the 34. Infantry division. Do I have the infantry clues? Simple pair. Pulp Fiction novel. Army photo. I assume that's a year and not the division. Okay, let's see. No. Or maybe here. 99th Infantry Division. Belgium, November 1944. Paul with a friend. There's nothing here. Birds of North America. Okay, we can try and open. Can I close this? Thank you. Do not forget to buy more film. Left his keys.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. 34. Oh, D. 99 and 57. There's a gun. Thank you so much for trying our demo. If you enjoyed it, please wishlist our game and share your feedback in the TBWM demo channel on our Discord server. Yes, I will wishlist this. This is right up my alley. I hecking love detective games and like mystery games. And this comes out next month, like in 3 weeks. So I'm very excited. I really enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm eager to see like what's going on. My initial thought is that even though the Lindsay character seems to have died, the dude somehow maybe thinks that we are Lindsay. Like he doesn't believe that Lindsay is dead. So that's my thinking, that maybe that's the case. Or he's just a creep and thinks we are pretty. But yeah, I'll post a link to the Steam page of this game in the description below, and I will also post links for the Save and Sound event below too. The Twitch event is ending today, but if I understood correctly, there's gonna be like Steam sales going on, and that will end tomorrow. So please check them out. And I really like to thank for the Save and Sound people for including me on this event. It was I'm such a small creator, so I'm very I feel very honored to be part of this. And what I saw, there's very big names on the partnered creator list, so I feel very honored. I would like to say thank you. But I'll see you tomorrow on YouTube for the next actual Siberia game where we fix the musical thingy finally. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. Bye.